Alright. On a little late because I was trying Stygian on my main account. I can't even do like tier 4, basically. Because I don't have Lauma. And if you don't have Lauma, it's a major struggle bus against the what the hell are these? Are they all just this? That's disappointing. Would have been cool if they were all artifacts. It's just a struggle bus on the middle floor with the stupid crab. And honestly, if you don't have enough for the third one, the dude, I don't know how easily you're getting through that shield. It kind of wants Electro Charge, but it really wants Lunar Charge to be able to do the extra damage. Just got some water. So, I don't know. I don't like the state of the game when it comes to its end game. Because I don't think that like throwing more and more hit points onto the stuff in the Abyss is like the answer to the Abyss. But at least like when it has things, you can kind of use other teams. Like obviously it's set up for Nefa and
nest when skies are fair,
Lauma right now.
when storms are in the air.
You guys, okay, you guys are losing talking privileges. I'm tired of you guys talking when I'm trying to explain something, and it's every time because you guys just run your fucking mouths all the time in this game. Okay, so as I was saying before I was interrupted by Lauma, or names are too short, you know who I fucking mean. It's basically just character checks in Stygian where its Lunar Charge damage is up and Lunar Bloom damage is up, but I think they also say like, and the other one, so it's like Bloom and Lunar Bloom. We'll just go there. If I'm not mistaken, it says Bloom and Lunar Bloom, and then the other one says Electro Charge and Lunar Charge. I thought I clicked the button to say yes. Also, by the way, like the buttons in this game, like I don't understand why every end game needs to have their own button layout. Why don't you just keep everything the same? I don't get it. I don't get it. And it's like these little things that start like really kind of irritating me about games like this. Yeah, because it's Electro Charge and Lunar Charge, and Bloom are the 200%. The other ones get increased by 75, which is like huge for those ones because they deal way more damage than the other two. So like it's understandable. You can kind of use other teams. It's fine. I find the Abyss to be better. It does do some character checking and stuff like that, but for the most part, I'll say for the most part, because there's been a couple of times where the character checking and elemental checking has gone a little too far, but usually it's pretty okay. Like there's plenty of teams, comps that can get through the Abyss. I don't think that's true with Stygian, and Stygian has become the Star Rail style of endgame where if you don't have the newest thing, you can't do it, period. I'm not even going to bother wasting time with this account doing that stuff because, like, I know I'm not going to be able to do it. My main's having problems, which has more level 90 characters and stuff like that. Like, this is going to have problems. Because I'm not at that point where I've, like, put this on par with the other one. They want to try like a bow heavy team for this? What did I don't know, I think I was just doing it with this and it was doing okay. We got a bow in it in case we need it. I feel something's off. Maybe I'm just angry. My energy. There we go. knock it off. And I really dislike that whole style that Star Rail does too, because it's literally just a character check. It's just a like, did you get the newest character? No, then you're gonna struggle at best. Why does my energy feel so bad for this team right now? I wonder if one of the other ones would be easier. I thought I was doing that in good time, but it feels slow now. Let's see how we do against this guy.
Use of force authorized.
It's taking a while too. I wonder if Sucrose would be better. Oh dear. Just continuing the rant I was doing to you personally. That's good. I just think that this end game is absolute garbage. Just absolute trash. As long as you keep getting Nuvolette towards C6, I think he'll be able to clear content for quite a while. Because I think the thing is that if you're not getting the newest characters, as long as the older characters are like C6, then they'll do fine. How many times? Let me put it this way: like, how many times have you seen a video like can 1.0 characters clear the abyss today? And when they show you their Eula, it's a C6 Eula. And it's like, yeah, C6 Eula can still clear the abyss. And it's like, yeah, it's C6. Like, it's getting a much bigger boost than C0 Eula. Can C0 Eula clear the abyss? That's the fucking question. Or even just C1 Eula. Can that clear the abyss? Yeah, it's just like...
Use of force authorized.
Because, like, if I had C6 Nouvelette, or even C4 Nouvelette for what I just tried on the crab on my main account, I think I would have gotten through that part of the onslaught. Because, like, when I got to the point where I could deal damage to the crab, like, I was dealing damage, but it was like 20k from Nouvelette. Now, if I had your Nouvelette and was doing, like, 60k, I would have cleared no problem. Kind of wondering, have I done enough to get the feather? I can't remember if I have or not. Where is that? Challenge rewards. I am... Oh, I'm still like 400 off. But I have 5 days to do it. Okay, so... So 2/4. I gotta do this every day, I guess. Or throw some additional resin at it. No, I probably will, because I'll probably use my my teapot ones for it. But I do have to do it pretty much every day. Okay. That's fine. That's what you get for leveling characters at this point. You want to have fun? I'm sorry. That's the other thing that this does. Like, I don't mind getting the boost from artifacts and, like, and all that, but having the other thing tied to... I don't know. Just drop it in half. Like, what does it matter? Let us... let us have the freedom of choice. I find the more that this game takes away choices and stuff like that, the lamer it feels to play. The lamer it feels. You telling me I didn't do one of my weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's not. Okay. I was like, are you telling me I didn't do like one of my days? Yeah, Kookie's already up to level 2. Good job, Kookie. Yes, no voices. Stop interrupting. I saw a couple people collecting them today. And I was like, oh yeah, I should check. But obviously they spent a little bit more, a little extra. That's fine, they can do whatever they want. This game is best when it has choices. What a concept. You didn't have nothing for Flynn's? It was a good time to try to, like, outfit a character like that, too. Due to the extras you get. And it's like one... What is it? It's 1/3... 1 out of 3 runs? No, 1 out of 4 runs? So how much is 160, right? So it takes 4. So one out of 4 runs gives you an extra. So it's like an extra. It's an extra 20 every 160. So depending on how much you use is how much extra, quote unquote, you get out of it. But it is like extra. There's no other way to do something similar. So use them for talents. I would personally use them for stuff that's tangible. Meaning like talents and stuff for his weapon, things like that, because I was waiting to see if any chicken fell from the sky. Because they're just known values that you know are going to go up. So, like, you know, talent goes up, abilities go up by a known value and stuff like that. Whereas artifacts are always a what-if situation. Because you're waiting for good ones, or you're waiting for them to roll high, because you could get a good one, but it rolls low, so it's still feels kind of mid. And mid is a bad word. Don't let anyone tell you different. Mid does mean middle, but middle is bad. Just ask any middle child. Kind of middle child? I have 2 sisters ahead of me and a brother behind me. Kind of middle. We don't have a real middle. I guess my younger of the 2 sisters was the middle child before my brother was born. So I guess I could ask her. You shared the middle. I share it with her. Just like I did my pants. She stole my pants. She used to take my pants for high school. That was when the holes were big for the first time, too. And I had holes in the knees because I would wear them the fuck out because I was playing outside all the time as a kid when I was little. Well, I played outside until I was like 16-ish, honestly. The playing was like fortresses and stuff like that. Oh, there's a Skirk. We'll see Skirk. Should I turn voices on to have they got their voice back? I guess. I really hate that they just like mutter and stuff. Really need some characters that just don't have like voice lines when they talk. Or when they idle, I should say. Shouldn't have voice lines when they talk either.
Paimon coming in! Is this level okay?
It's too loud, Paimon. Is that the old Paimon or is that the new Paimon doing that? I think it's the new Paimon, right? Is it the old one? Uh-oh.
Huh? Isn't it Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's Skirk doing here in Nightcry? Exactly. And Dory's here too.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Say hi. Well, my. Such an exquisite radiant exoskeleton. Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price. Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course. Just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality. Skirk! Dory!
Skirk!
What are you doing here?
I came to look around Nogcry, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer? Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer twice? Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm.
By the way, in Japanese, she's still going like completely off the rail.
Please,
If you haven't heard Japanese Dory,
price
turn it
tag.
on. It's amazing.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met.
A lot
I
has
see.
happened.
Nodcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
Wow. That's an angle.
So, how have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me. My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
She gets a little less
Dear
cool every
customer,
time we meet her,
after
I gotta
careful
say.
consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant exoskeletons. I assure
Holy
you that this is the fairest possible price.
Ugh.
Well, I'm able to sell a
Where can I find
for
these?
700,000 or so. When it comes to buying in bulk,
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your mora. Please, do stop by again.
I want the Mora too. Give me 3 million Mora for this. What the hell is that?
I'll be going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat? Oh, she's gone again. That Skirk.
That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Hey, that reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that?
Huh? What do you mean? The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier.
What? Alice is the one that gives her like inventory? That seems bigger than it should be.
Miss Alice introduced her to me, and now she drops by from time to time to do business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price.
Whoa, that's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you?
When do we get to see Alice again? I'm gonna guess 6.4.
A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items. I practically worship the ground she walks on.
We might meet her before that.
Dory's Divine Bazaar
I don't know if she's
is
actually going to be a
reputable
part
business.
of
Now,
the
I
story
promised
as
to explain
is. So
what
if she's a part of the story as is, she might be. We might
ingredients.
see her in 6.2 for that
3 million
part of the
mora.
story.
What can I find that's worth 3
But I'm thinking
mora?
6.3 will be the
Looks like I'm gonna have to dig out
climax
something
of
very
the
special indeed.
Columbina Moon story, basically. And then I was kind of thinking that Alice would come after that, because like Columbina getting back to the moon, I'm assuming she's going to get back to the moon and reclaim her throne. I'm assuming that her getting back to the moon is going to kick into effect, because either the false sky is going to disappear and we're going to see the actual frost moon, or something similar to that is going to happen. And Alice is the protector of borders or something like that. So I think she's in charge, in a way, of keeping the false sky up there, so to speak. So that's what. So when she gets back to the moon, I expect other stuff to happen that will set into the Hexen Circle girls, and maybe even Varka, because I don't expect to see Varka too soon, especially with the way they keep talking about him being around, but, not. It's like, oh, he's around. Oh, where is he? Really? That far away, huh? What is the easiest way to get underground? Is it here? Definitely not. It's far away. Where would be the easiest way to get... Well, Fragile Rock. Where do we go? Yeah, maybe here. Maybe here. Wah, wah, wah. I need to get to the big pit in the middle. I didn't think it would be so hard to get back there. It's got to be like a... Okay, this is promising. Good job, Llama. Or, I keep calling her Llama. Really wish they didn't make the name so... Oh, there we go. There's where I want to go. So close. Lanyon. Because apparently we don't have any other letters than L to make names. Okay, here we go. Into the pit. Let's continue this on so we can do what I wanted to do yesterday. Huh, this actually looks like a moon, too. I'm going to be eating some pizza while I do this, so... Just so you know. If you don't hear me.
It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda?
She's suffering.
Been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really.
I don't believe you.
Doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here?
Teleport.
Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly.
There's a ladder right there. What the hell are you talking about, girl?
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no. We finally made it here, and we're so close.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And...
Wilhelmina?
Looks like... there's no...
What did...
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
You... joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... said she'd give me a chance.
Columbina. Dotori. Said she, right?
Look, that harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to...
That's gotta suck to worry about the animals.
Empty prayers.
The squirrel that runs by, it's like, no witnesses. I'm chasing a squirrel for like a half an hour.
Huh? Is that... Ah, the traveler's back. I won't let her slip away this time. Wait,
You don't think it's weird that she's with a male?
they look so alike.
Okay, there we go. That other guy could be her twin. It's weird.
They've opened the secret. Wait a second. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. I'd better go report this straight. Hold on. If they do actually make it to
Wait
the
a minute.
final room, and maybe I'll be able. If someone's going to.
Ah, okay. Why did you want to... Okay, get to the point where you wanted to join the Fatui and not like how you joined the Fatui.
Yes. And in your final...
And then you gave it to the But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited faith of ours is simply holding us back. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Do they really deserve all of your devotion?
That's a heavier question when there's actual gods that actually like answer prayers, right?
Or are you trapped by the responsibilities they imposed on you?
But for us, that happens in real life. Okay, let's not get into a
So
theology
those are
debate.
your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost Moon Scions. Isn't that reason enough? When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude for the life it granted us long ago. It reminds us to strive for something higher within ourselves. But I know that's not what you want to hear. You're right, Philomena. I have indeed kept secrets from you. I knew it.
What the hell is up with
Don't want to
Jehoda?
be the Moon Chanter, do you? No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real. What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do it here? What if a hard
Meanwhile, in
shows up?
Jehoda's mind,
I'm not cut out for fighting big bosses.
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth. If what you're saying is true,
I went from skipping to like
already
watching.
knew
Sorry.
that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this.
I actually haven't
Why
seen
didn't you
anybody do
just
this
leave
part.
like
So
I did? You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. Their family.
and you don't, bitch.
It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. But now I understand. That was a mistake. My family deserves to know the truth. I shouldn't have tried to hold it all together with empty prayers. Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
Yeah, maybe.
Nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving. But you did not have to stab us in the back like this.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it.
Meanwhile,
What now? If a harbinger shows up, I'm
in the
not
Hall of Jehoda's
Our
head.
relic is worth dying over.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a long time now.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Philomena, as soon as the new moon rises. Then I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Llama. May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing. I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. One last... There they are!
Llama!
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
Oh, that's fair. They do seem quite stubborn.
the Experimental Design Bureau.
Okay. So if color is element, they are either Geo or Animo, because the energy that seems to be in their little pieces kind of looks like Animo coloring. Again, I think she's going to be Geo, if playable. It was a big if. I'm not 100% sure she's going to be playable, because I don't know how this would work. If she's playable, I think the robot will be her something, skill, burst, whatever, and he'll be considered a Geo construct, and then maybe they'll do something with Geo construct / crystallization.
Interesting.
Because they need to change a little bit of what crystallization do. We don't need lunar crystallization, but
Looks like we might be
it does need to,
having
like,
some
maybe,
guests.
like, every shard he picks up, maybe it, like, adds a missile to his silo so that when he does his skill, it fires more
This
missiles.
job.
Something like that. You get what I'm saying? Sort of like how Navia uses them as, like,
I mean,
bullets in her
science.
umbrella.
I mean,
That's a
generous
sentence.
benefactors. Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and
Stop being a coward.
schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Yeah, she's only number 6.
So you are here after all. Hand over that.
Hmm? You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us?
Yes.
I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now.
I honestly think that if she's playable, the whole thing will be flipping between her and the other robot. Because I think she's just a piloted robot. Like, if you played Star Rail, Herta and the Little Hertas, I think the real one is still piloting it from maybe
Or perhaps
Shaznia
I just set my
itself or
sense of
something.
humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on.
Yes.
then. Let's serve our guests a little appetizer.
You are only number 6.
Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little. What's going on?
Oh no, watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
See, I would have loved a horrific transformation sequence to see them turn into the hunt, where their heads just like explode into fire or something. That would have been amazing. A little gruesome, I get it, but
Let me lead you a place.
I'm just thinking about the horror type stuff that was in
Stand with me.
Final Fantasy 14 there, when they did the angelic apocalypse, basically.
How's he gone?
Witness the power of the wild. Know my soul.
Cool.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Up and away!
Okay. More. We can do with more. Bird official.
Closing in. Swift as the swan.
Oz, reveal. Let me lead you a place. Know my soul.
Team seems pretty good for the hunt.
Is there anything we can do?
Kill them faster. What if we hit them harder?
Out of my way. Stand with me. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your face.
Dancing in the wind.
Lead the darkness. Bond is strong. Witness the power of the lightning. Sheriff!
Closing in.
A little far away from each other.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for the wicked.
Up and away! No, my soul!
A little hydro, a little electro, a little swirl.
Use that device to seal them away! Rim cutter! Huh? No, my sword! Bond is strong! I'll hold it! Dancing in the way! Up and away! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
There we go.
Is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful. It's not.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehuda!
It's weird to hear her talk. Oh, is this when I have to like use the lantern thing or something? Run, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. We use the same map.
Lumine!
Wait, what was that?
That was a faker.
Lumine, over here!
Ether!
Quick, grab my hand.
Why?
Lumine, what's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Ether?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the Moon Marrow that night, Ether?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Ether.
You know, this is only the second
Is she
time we've fought
cycling
together
elements?
since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Lumine. But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Lumine! Look at me, Lumine! Don't you want to explore this world with me?
Not this world.
You think I'd lie to my little sis?
So apparently she was the one born second.
What a letdown. Go get it from me, Lumine. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly. Even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my brother.
Stop me if you heard this one. Animo Bow.
Please save us!
Why is this happening to us?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
What's up, Paimon?
Hey, is everyone okay? I think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Laumado?
Are you all right, traveler?
Nope.
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic. Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot...
That's Polonia to you, not just some robot.
Yeah, she has a little bit like a Ino complex.
Take it and get lost.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care.
It's not like I like you or anything, Baka.
So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more
Mike's
than
getting in
happy
the
to
way
pick
of me
who we
eating the
just
pizza.
left off. But I should warn you.
Seriously, can't
I'm
eat it with the
bad
mic
mood
on.
right now.
Oh well. I'll eat later.
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that.
Baka.
It's
What's the word for
finally
baldy?
over.
I forgot.
If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't know what will.
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Loma?
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Flints!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am
What the fuck's a
mistaken,
ratnik?
you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask, what is that in your hand? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they might seem. When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start connecting the dots.
You better be extra careful, Flints. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. I'll have to report this to HQ right away. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Ratniki and Nokrai like that?
Oh, is Ratnik actually his like race?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little...
Or is that a term for the organization?
No,
I don't know.
he's different.
Really?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Berries. Ah! The. Not pretty, but cleared. Menacing? Oh, you cleared menacing. I mean, it doesn't matter how pretty it was, as long as you can do it. Yeah, I figured a newbie would not have many problems. There's treasure chests. I must get them. You know, I was thinking if the Wanderer set would be pretty good for this girl. I forgot her name now. Lanyon. There we go. Wanted to say Lauma again, and I knew that was wrong. At least I knew it was wrong.
By royal decree. Get with me.
Jams.
Some health back. You can actually find these when you're in that section, I believe, because you're still here. The lockaberries taste like lockaberries.
Witness the power of the wild. Ills be gone. Closing in.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Butterfly.
God, this team is fun. I know it's just another electrocharge team, but damn, it's fun.
Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
Not going to be doing a artifact run today. Just don't feel up to it. If I do, it'll just be a couple spots. And it'll be later. So it'll be like all areas. Okay. That seems like everything that was still out here. So now we can go... There we go. Back to the Chamber of Secrets? Yep. Meanwhile, inside Jehoda's head.
Score. Let's see what's inside.
It's too bad that I feel so awful when playing this game when it comes to its end game, because like the main story chunks have been getting better. Like they're doing way more animation in the faces, even with just the weird eyes, than they ever did before. And it's adding so much character to it. Like every time they take a step forward, they take like 2 steps back. That's right, it's Ashes. Meow. Excuse me, are we supposed to check in here? Meow. Meow. If you don't mind. Meow. Meow. Nope, stretchies. I feel like there should be a treasure chest in here. Anyone else feel that way? What's up, Nefer?
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that ever again. You hear me?
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
How do you know that?
How did you? Oh, like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff. The teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour
I thought
it
she wasn't a
themselves.
member
Your
anymore.
cup's sitting safe and sound right there, in the cupboard.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Isn't that the deal?
Boss Neff, you're the best boss ever!
You're gonna poke your eye out.
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. I need you to get it for me.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night? You'll have to wait till morning, at the very least.
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
How dumb do you think it would be to get
You
her
know
without
what?
getting Lauma?
You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days.
Like, how
I
awful
don't
would
know
it
what I
feel?
would've done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
I don't know.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling
I don't
you
know.
everything.
I keep hearing that if you have C2 Nahida, then you don't need Lauma. Not true for that crab, but
Tonight?
that crab aside.
Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly.
But the problem is, I don't think we're going to see anybody
They're
test
trying to
Nefer
fast
without
science to
Lauma
usher in a new dawn for truth.
when it comes to, like, the test servers. Maybe Java. Java seems to be the
Thank
only
you for
one
your
who
kind words.
kind of just plays the game to play the game and isn't a meta slave.
There's one more thing we
Excuse
need to
me.
deal with.
Oh yeah. Now that we have the moon.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle earlier. I fear I won't be able to help you.
You need
uncover
C1.
the truth of
C1
the
Llama or
past.
C1
Not right away, at least.
Nefer? Oh, because no, he has so
We're gonna be in Nightmare
Lauma.
for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you, but there's another problem. How to keep the moon marrow safe now?
I could eat it.
Huh? Can't we just return it to your secret chamber?
What's the name of those little sour ball things?
The
It looks like one of
seal has been
those.
broken. Even if it were
They're just called
restored,
sour balls?
now that the
No,
wild
they're not
hunt
called
has
sour
come
balls.
in
What are they called?
months, there's no guarantee that it won't happen again.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel, safeguarding the relic within their own body. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days.
Yeah,
As
give
for
it to me.
I might be able to last 5, at most.
Hold on. You mean
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. Surely the moon mirror can't be any more dangerous than that.
It's not at all that I don't trust you, but it's too risky.
But we're out of options, aren't we? Might as well give it a shot.
All right. Well, I'll be right by your side. If anything
Nom 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 nom. Tasty
Here.
ball.
Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake, a cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
How is that? Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt catching its scent now.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Hmm? Did I miss something just now?
What do you expect from an isekai hero?
Yes.
I just realized the
It's
travelers are
nothing short of a
isekai.
miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you.
Well, she's just pointing. I'm sorry.
A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what we've seen before.
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seems like it was after the moon marrow.
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt, too. It appears there must be some close connection between the two.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep
Too
chatting,
late
though.
in the day to
Just
think.
don't forget to lock up when you leave.
You just woke up. Too late.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once and for all. Now that's what I'd call a joke. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you! Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than cheer you on from the sidelines.
That alone means more to me than you could ever know.
I am a sacred relic to you now. Sacred relic. Nope. How's this gonna go? I haven't seen this either.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said
I was
last
expecting
night,
more kicking and
Paimon
screaming.
wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says
Okay.
a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look, it's Lauma!
Welcome,
How are
both
things?
of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or something? Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened. No.
Although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was
makes
like
sense.
losing their home. Confusion, frustration.
Oh,
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and wide. If we meet again someday, perhaps we will be able to sit together and share stories once more. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
sounds like a win overall. Paimon thinks you did the right thing,
Thank you. Though, I wanted to ask, do I really come across as distant?
A little bit.
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
I see. That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers tend to grow under the moonlight, so I can't quite help it. It brings me comfort to hear you say that. By the way, how has your body been adjusting to the moon marrow? I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet within the next few days. We need to figure out how to counter this new manifestation of the Wild Hunt. But
Have you tried
let's
fire?
just relax.
Lots of fire.
I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer of finally living on the bright side of the moon.
All right. We no. Let's see if our priestess is there before we continue the story. Run! Run! Oh, that's right. Our thing is going to be... Aha! I got it. Chalkball quest nearby. There she is. Yeah. That's a weird way to say hello. Alright, there's a lot of talking in this, and I don't care for it. Because it's all kind of wishy-washy. Doesn't really say anything. But this leads to the sword that I wanted to talk about. I actually asked a streamer about it too, and got a little insight from him on what he thought it would be. So I'll share that. Where do these go? Right there. Okay. Oh, I see. It's the last piece. That's right. So it flies up, goes in, and then it's going to knock. One knock. Power of science. Science! Gotta pull these down now. I think I got it. No, the third lane didn't open, so. This is where I talk about the, this is where I talk about the targeting of this. It's a little sucky. There we go. Alright, the third lane should pop. Eventually. There we go. Yep.
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
In we go. Been sealed for 500 years. Kind of funny how we always keep opening up everything that's been sealed for 500 years. It's kind of weird. Pretty. Also, oculi. Hello. So this is a vision from the past, but she sees the traveler and I think all three of them from a future vision, basically. So she's recording this, but talking to them at the same time. Mad monks. A lot of lore up here. Can always come back though to read.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Actually, is there a treasure chest up there? Let me check. No. No. Yes, it's pretty. No. Is it someplace else I was thinking of? Yeah, must have been. Okay, that's fine. Let's head out. Alright, so this sword. It says increases elemental burst damage by 20%. Energy capacity does not exceed 60 or 40. Elemental burst damage is increased by an additional 16% or 28%. The sword wouldn't be bad for Kaching because it would give her a 48% bonus to her burst because she has a 40 burst. I was thinking that this was sort of like another weapon for Skirk because she doesn't technically have any energy for her burst, so she should get the full 48 as well. When I was asking others in different chats, some people thought that it might be a weapon for a future character, so like Durin or something like that, where maybe their burst is based off of a short, a small amount so that they can get full effect from it. So it could be for a future character. Right now it doesn't do a heck of a lot because there isn't anybody whose burst... because I think Dendro Traveler's burst is 60, so she could get some of it. Let me check. No, it's 80, so she doesn't get the full bonus from it, which is unfortunate. Because it wouldn't be a bad weapon for her, all things considered. But I was looking around and, like, maybe Billy could use it. Xingqiu. His burst is a 60, I believe, so he gets some benefit from it. It is hard to take him off of the sword, though, the sacrificial sword, because it works so well for him. But if I remember right, his was 80, so he wouldn't get full effect either. When I looked, there wasn't anybody who really fit the what you would want from it, because they either don't use their burst that much for damage. So, like, she has a fairly, like, cheap burst, if I remember right. Yeah, 60. So, like, you could put it on Kira, but, like, you're not going to get a lot of use out of it. I mean, it's going to up it another 10, so 30%. The other thing is that it doesn't have any refinements, I guess, right now. It's stuck at R1, sort of like the Black Sword. Do I have the Black Sword? I don't think I've picked up the Black Sword. Maybe I've already eaten it. Doesn't really matter. It's not that good of a weapon anyways. Maybe there'll be some other refinements later. It doesn't feel like the story is complete. As somebody who could see the future could definitely leave some other things for us to find to continue this storyline. So we could be in a situation like that. It is kind of cool looking. I will give it that. And I don't think it will be dead on this account. I think we could maybe make some use of it. The only problem is that it's an attack sword that deals with elemental burst. So, I don't know. What is Cookies? Not that it's a good sword for her, but hers is 60 as well. Oh yeah, it's Ino's birthday. Yay. Like, it wouldn't benefit her that much because her burst is just one hit. Her burst is multiple hits, but not something that she completely relies upon. Same thing, burst doesn't really hit all that much. You know, I honestly don't know what his 70, so he doesn't get any additional benefits out of it. $60. Again, one-time hit burst. Oops. $70. Farina really wouldn't want it. I think her burst is 80. Nilo wouldn't want it. Doesn't want it. Doesn't really want it. Doesn't really want it. Doesn't really want it.
Adventure team, assemble!
Burst doesn't do any damage, really. I mean, it does do a damage on its hit, but, like, I mean, it could be good because it ups attack, so it might be, you know, kind of good for him, but he needs, like, an energy sword anyways. Jean, I think her burst is actually kind of pricey. Yep. The only person it really seems to be made for is Kaching. But again, there might be with a 40 burst. But there might be like another character coming along the way. You know, I didn't even check out Beto. I think his burst is actually kind of... Yeah, he's got a 40 burst too. It does do multiple hits if I remember right. So it might be an okay, but like he doesn't scale with attack, he scales with defense. And like Kaya was the only other one that kinda seemed like it might work. I think his burst was a 60 at least. I'm like, okay, I'll just go here to see him. Jeez. Yeah, it's 60, so you get a little bit more from it, and it does stick around. I don't know. It's an interesting weapon, but it does seem like it's for a character to come later. I kind of agree with that statement. Yay. All right, so with that all said, I know all that just for that little bit of discussion. Again, I just don't think it's out yet, the character who that sword is for. And I'm hoping that there's later quests in Nodcry's areas that will give us the refinement items for said sword. Kind of hope there's 2 more quests and each one gives us 2, so that goes up to rank 3 and then rank 5. But we'll see. If it stays at rank 1, it's still a useful sword.
Out of my way.
But if it goes up higher, then it would be very interesting indeed.
Odds reveal thyself. Up and away.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Up and fly. Swift as the swan.
Done quite a bit on this island though. It's 95% already. Wow. Oh, we did another quest so we can get more seals. Echoes of the Unfinished Pass. There we go. I think that's everything here now. Yeah. Current exploration, 95. Excellent. And we can have our compass find us stuff. You know stuff. You like stuff. Oh wow, it just does that now. Wow, okay. So you really just wanted to make it the Wuthering Waves one. Okay. Bold move, but... where is our little dude to be able to do this? Other side? Oh, wait. Oh, there he is. How you doing, little guy? Need your help. There we go. Picked it up, then we pull it, and then we push it. Treasure chest.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
I don't know. Do you like this function of it? Like I said, it's definitely. Oh, probably because I activated that statue pillar type thing.
Outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power of the work.
Up and away.
Save yourself. Into. Send.
Liar. Oh, it's there. Where is our little... Is it way over there? Is it that? Nope. Oh, you just pull? That wasn't the... Just checking. I did do this treasure chest, right? Yes. Where are the compass points? That's funny. It's not the lizard. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, it's that. Okay. So just boop this. Boop. Yep.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Okay. Game. Now you're gonna snap. Cool. Love you too, game. Oh. What'd you get for a punishment? I guess. Okay. All right, we're looking for something. Oh, it was just pointing to the Mora rock. That's disappointing. I guess it helps gets us completion, so can't be too mad. I am furious. No, it doesn't say that it's down below. It says it's right here. Is there a rock I can smash? Is it up here? Excuse me, guys. No. What was that symbol I had? Oh, another wood type. Huh? Somebody want to explain this one to me? It says it's right here. Well, wait, dig. Yep.
Excellent.
Oh, I had to fix the statue. Oh, okay. Whoa. What is all that? What the heck? It just like highlighted everything. So when it gets to a certain point, it just highlights everything.
Time to act.
Okay, that's cool. That really is the Wuthering Waves one. Cleared the Fatui on Fearless with Skirk, but the other two fights are a no-go. Yeah, the what's it called? The aerial Drake, whatever it's called. That thing I've seen to be a problem for some people. It will be interesting to watch. We watched Limbo. He does this kind of stuff. Be interesting to see what he does. I'm gonna assume pretty much all clears are gonna be just like Lauma for that stupid crab, and Movika for the Drake, I think it's called.
Body and mind. I hope we find long.
It's close, but it always gets power resistance at the end. Yeah, and I think the gimmick of it is that you can't stop it from getting its resistances. Like, it doesn't have the weak point, or when you hit the weak point, it doesn't cause it to, go into that stun state where it doesn't get the elements. So if you're using somebody like, I think it's why like the Mualani Movika trick is working for people, because they're switching between Hydro and Pyro. Of course, getting Mualani to work, period, is a miracle. Yeah, let's see. What do we want? We want push. Oh. Skirk Nuvi Burst might work, but yeah, even does like clear Fatui with Flynn's. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can always just wait too. Doesn't that push? No, it pulls. Is that not what I want to do? Let's see. Did I mess it up? No, it should be push, right? Why is that not pushing now? Push that up. Can you reset? Thank you. Alright, so how do I... Is it that I have to do this first? Okay. And then I can come down here and just do what I did. Yep, there we go.
Excellent.
What are all these? What are these? According to the treasure company, there should be clues of finding treasure here. What? Is it more like broken statues? I don't know, this one's pretty easy.
Excellent.
Huh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Where are you going, Lola? Okay, it looks like you're waiting for something. Alright, let's go punch this in the snoot. Snoot punch!
Let me lead you. Purified by royal decree. Butterfly, just here, dancing in the wind.
Boop! That's a mighty fine boop you got there, Captain.
Time to... I'll settle this. Get with me. Swift as the swallow. Butterfly. Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Okay, 2 of them. Okay, I think I got it. So let's find a couple more statues. I didn't know the statues were a thing, like fixing the little areas. Oh yeah, there's a down statue. There we go.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
I'm gonna trust that he goes where he needs to. Let's go. Well, let's see what they do right now. Oh, yep. That was it for that. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought that was kind of weird that there was a statue here. Just kind of looking out. I figured it was just the devil. Oh, there's another one. They're all happy. Back to go. Oh, another moon trail. All right. Here we go. That's a pretty good view. All right, game. It's a pretty good view. We're at 100%.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
I like and I don't like the new compass.
Saves us the energy of running for shelter at least.
Oh, it says it's below. How do we get down below again? That's the real question. Yay, we didn't aggro it. Yay. Whoa. Whoa. Camera, could you give me some personal space? Oh, you're saying to go even further down. Okay. Hey guys, what's up? Did we not finish? I guess we didn't. Let's go. Last one there. Pays for the cookies. Oh no! It was almost me!
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Okay. Oh, it's still broke. Okay. I guess the other ones are up here. Okay. That's fine. How did I miss that one?
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
Seriously, how did I miss that?
Let me weave you a verse. Up and away! Just a moment. Let's
All right.
this up.
Is that everything? Nope, we've got a oculi I missed over here. Avis. Alright, anything else? Nope, that is everything on that island. 100% now. Oh, cool. We are not far off from completing this, too. Shall we use our compass? Apparently it only works in the area that you've leveled. So each area has a level. I took it as like the compass would level and then be able to do things for the entirety of the areas. If it's just linked to the area that you're in and its level, I don't think it's as good. But nonetheless, let's pick a spot and no clues nearby. Okay. About here. Yes. Wow. Lots, actually. Oh, okay.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
No, my sword.
Are we? Whoop, as I run away, apparently. Okay.
Back to it.
Oz, reveal. Butterfly.
Yeah. No, I think we have to free this first. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I don't have a Yelan, though. I might have a Yelan. Will you turn around? I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I chose to do it. In stereo, we're available.
Take too long.
On Drake, Mona instead of... That makes sense. Oh, it was just sitting right there. That makes sense. That would make big hits. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I like some of these solutions. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Oh, those are robots.
Let me lead you a breath. No, my son. No, and now.
Why are they dendro? Anyone else find that weird, like, dendro? Guess they're poison? I don't know. Free to play friendly builds. Okay. Ooh. Skirk was on Finale of the Deep.
Score! Let's see what's inside.
Still 89%, huh?
Better hold back this time.
Oh.
Closing in. Dancing in the wind.
You're pretty sharp.
Dude's got an attitude. Jeez. Found no clues. Okay, go here. What about here? No clues. Mavika, Benny, Sidlali, Shalonen? Really? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. So when we have to fight. Fight, 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 fight.
Ring cutter. Out of my way.
As you wish, Victoria.
Up and away. Closing in. Let me read you a verse. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. By royal decree.
Come on, robots.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Swift is the swallow. Help him fly.
Terrified. Get with me. Oz, reveal thyself.
See, I don't know if it would be dumb to just try for a Wanderers set for Lanyon, or if the VV set is actually doing work on the team, so to speak.
Destiny has brought me hither.
Is shredding the Hydro and Electro worth it compared to getting a little bit more damage? What was that? That was weird. Alright, need to find... There he is.
Know my sword.
I thought you guys were having fun dancing.
Outlines your fate. Let me read you by royal decree. Closing in.
Mission.
Know my sword. Witness the power. The bond is strong. Oz, reveal thyself. What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate place?
Is that 90? That is 90. Is that enough to hand in? Yep. Final Night Cemetery. Uh-oh.
Flance, you made it!
Why, of course. I owe you both my thanks. This lighthouse looks a fair sight better now that it's being maintained.
Our pleasure! Although, it seems like even with a functioning lighthouse, this whole place is still really dark. There are some places the light doesn't even reach.
Indeed.
Ain't that always the
It
truth?
seemed as if even time itself had forever paused at the close of the battle that night. I never had any intention of changing this, but it seems that by lighting the lighthouse you have set time in motion once again. If you mean to ask whether I shall be inconvenienced in any way, the answer is no. Life comes in cycles. Even without us, the ghosts that linger here would slowly disappear and return to the ley lines. So do not worry that this lighthouse cannot shine upon every last corner of the island. As the ghosts gradually leave, so too will the fog that envelops the area. The sun must rise eventually.
You know, these not linked to, you know, weekly things anymore. Oh, that's cool. You can hide the UI. These get done really quick. Characters pre-Natland. Okay. Hopefully it's not just like everything is C6. So as you can see, you can easily do it with characters. They'll say it nonchalantly too, like, oh yeah, and everything's C6. No Nilu and no Nikita on Crab. Okay. Whoa. I don't know if I like this. That is one.
Cry out, my illustrious
And then the other one is Nominal. Wow, it's just there. Okay. Yeah, when you get to 90 and you get the last level, it just like reveals everything. I don't know how I feel about that.
By royal decree. No, my sword. Open fire. Up and away. Illusion gone. Ring cutter. Oh, stand with me. Score! Let's see what's inside.
How far away is this? Okay, we made it.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
What did I get? Little cover. Okay. This isn't a bad little spot. There's a treasure chest and a more rock right over there.
Yeah.
see what's inside.
I've done this wild hunt? Yeah, I've done this wild hunt.
Let me read you a verse. Swift as the swallow.
Excellent. A little domain that was only used for like a couple days before the onslaught came out. We'll be using you again soon, don't worry. Don't you worry. I wonder how many people's not cry is going to be their first, like 100% with the way that it functions. Ah! From out of nowhere. Lanyon to the face.
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around.
Really? That's it? Guess kinda showing what those do. I guess.
We got ourselves a straggler. Get with me! Out of my way! No, my sword! Ring cutter!
Up and away! Butterfly! Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
I fell. Eh. I guess you still got to get up to the 90% before, but having the compass much earlier than normal probably help people. Yeah, I think this will be a lot of people's, oh, I see what we need to do. How do we do that? Go the fuck away. What does that do?
Do it.
Backup is here.
Okay, well, that's done with. Should be like a Mora rock or something. Oh. Down here.
It's your skull!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me read you a verse.
Closing in.
Couldn't!
Cutting edge. Fire support ground effective land cruiser. Is it you? Hello? McFly? There you are.
Rim cutter. By royal decree, lightning purified. Dissipate. Stop dancing in the way. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of good.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The bond is strong.
Another one.
No, my sword. Rim cutter. I'll settle this. Up and away.
Yep.
Whoa! Can I
All
have
seals
some?
collected.
Spread the luck around.
There we go. Lift activated. Easy enough.
Oz, reveal thyself. Open fire. Swift is the swallow. No, my sword. Witness the power of Gova.
Mission. You're pretty sharp.
Body and mind.
Well, I was using a sword, so I guess I was pretty sharp.
Excellent.
Waka waka. The one time I actually wanted to dive into the water. Just thought it would look cool. How in the fudge? Oh. Okay. Oh, no, I've... Nope, okay. It's not that, then. Moose? No.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Okay, I'm okay with that. Okay, there's a thingy there with the... keeping in line and stuff like that.
Time to act.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, it's a different button. Why'd they make it a different button? I don't know. Why'd they make you a different button? Billy? Billy? Okay. I guess we'll just continue on. Seems to be quite a few chests up here. So it makes sense. I didn't really look when we were doing the storyline, right? Puffin. Puffin. Do they still do the, like, spotted thing up here?
Time to act.
No longer considered to be on the second floor there. Okay. Now I am. Here we go.
No, my sword.
Closing in.
Some mighty fine damage you do there, Lanyan. Oh yeah, I guess they do.
Let me weave you a prince.
By royal up and away.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Yeah, but I did those, right? Go, go, go. Yeah, I did those.
I'll make sure
Outline your fate. Witness the power of Provocative.
Oz revealed. I summon thee.
mission. Mission. Over.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
I'll make sure we're in for a tough
By royal decree.
No, my sword.
Butterfly. Just a moment.
let's tally this up.
Team's doing pretty good, I gotta say. Kind of glad I got a kooky.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your death. Rain cutter. Know my soul. Dancing in the way.
Big one.
Closing in. Odd reveal.
Cut it! Cut it!
Ooh.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
Need to do electrocharge from the start.
Time to act. Let me read it. Up and away. Score. Let's see what's inside.
It's just outside. How do I get to that? Oh, it says it's up. It says it's up. It says it's up. Just over here. It's just over here.
Just a moment. Let's tally this up.
99. I guess there's there. Oh, and then there's over here. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, there it is. There we go.
Whoa! Can I have some? Spread the luck around. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Still 99. Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. And a couple more rocks. There's a more rock here. Oh, and then there's this, yeah. And there's a chest there, too. That's interesting. Okay, so chest over here. So we can go here. I see it. You okay there, Lanyon? So it's up. So it must be up there, huh? What's the easiest way up there? There it is.
Whoa!
Whoa. We're at 100. 100%. 100% streams.
What a waste of time!
Butterfly!
Oh, I missed.
Out of my way! Closing in! Swift as the swallow.
Did it take too long?
By royal decree!
Bird to the face.
Cry out, my illustrious.
It's almost like a boot to the head, but it's a bird to the face. We want this one. And there should be a... There it is. I do like that you can use the energy to mine, basically. It has grown on me. As I do more of this, I'm getting the hangs of it, but... Alright. Alright, another area 100%ed. So we got 2 of them done. Sand into a statue. go. One more level. Got a wish. Speaking of getting stuff, let's see. Oh yeah, we got enough. We gotta fight that thing, that's right. I think we almost have enough seals. No, wait. I take... I don't know. We got quite a few. Might be almost enough to max out this shop. Let's go to the shop. Finish up that quest, open them up, have a look inside, and hand in some seals. Why not? We are at 74. So I think we can get up to level 3. Hello.
Greetings.
I mean, what?
The bot has the wrong core.
It has the wrong... It's Nope, the problem...
No big deal.
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix any of them.
Oh my god, if we put Klee and Ino together, all the robots will start talking.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this tech.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage. Shard? I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. The best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it intact.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Inefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah. Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other
Anyway.
I'm gonna extract... Man, this bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and what? Bingo! You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place... Makes sense, don't...
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining two members,
we know
there's
her.
A man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow.
Kind of.
So Paimon was right.
Actually, this group...
who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry. Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide, let them come. If they're nice, and if they're mean, Inefa will give them a good old knuckle sandwich. And if they try to take back... I already thought of that. Inefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over here? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name?
Lombro.
What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to me. Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Charred Lombro from now on. You're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me. Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? What? Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone of manner is like, remember how I found the word charred in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, little Charred is just imitating their way of speaking. Oh, anyway, we can figure out that
Anyway.
first. We need to make sure little Charred is hidden. Why don't you take the reins, Traveler?
Even they know that they get off track.
Cool. You'll see.
Yeah, she does do a good job.
Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in town. I expect good work out of you, little Charred. But don't worry, you'll be like I care. We
Baka.
gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flour on your head will soften you up a bit.
What?
There, much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by every day. Deal?
No.
Awesome! Turns out Ineffa was right all along. Everything is gonna be alright. Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes alright for you too.
Is that the upgrade thing? Yep. Oh, level 4. Cool. Come to think of it, how many of those bolts do we have? 3. The answer is 3. Okay, we've got plenty of seals. This is gonna go by so quick. We've got 4. Alright, yeah, it's kind of late. I think this is a good spot to stop. So let's do some wishing, and then we will stop for real. Wishes! Got 4 of these. Amazing. I don't think we'll see anything, but... Oh. I can also lie. Oh, a Kirara. Okay. Alright, see one Kirara. Not bad. Wow. Some mighty fine praying and doing there. Oh, a Jingling. Ooh, okay. Alright. Back to back to back? Can't complain. That was some good luck. So, 1 for you. Guoba's going up. Oh. And 1 for you. It gives us every 8,000 max hit points Kirawa possesses will cause her to activate one extra when she uses her burst. I think it is maximum of 4 extra. Every 8,000 max hit points. Okay, so maximum 4, so 4 times 8 is 20... No. 32? 32. So at 32,000 hit points, she gets the maximum? Okay, that's not hard to hit. Those are those things that I don't really know what they do. I think those are the extra little, like, bomb things that pop out after the burst that I think are supposed to explode when things get close to them, but they never seem to.
Glory of the princess and bring light.
Alright, so now we can do some pulls here. Okay. Don't know what we'll get here. Maybe we'll get C1 Alma. Just to piss off my main account. Should at least see a purple. Purple? Really? Really? I would have swore we would have seen one. Oh, we had just gotten one? Okay. Alright, that's cool. Meh. The standard banner more than made up for it. Croissant. Apparently it can't tell jokes. That's too bad. One of these days we'll get a joke-telling robot. Maybe it'll serve beer, too. It's a Fallout reference. Speaking of which... Alright, so let's see. What do we need? When do we need it? So we have a level 60, I think it is. Where is she? She's marked? She's marked. She's level 80. Okay. So she's doing pretty good. We have the stuff to get her up. That's right. We just need a few more of these. And then the water crystals, gemstones, whatever they're called. What are they called? Gemstones. And we need a few more of these. So we can get these right now. So we can get these as we talk. Would like to get some more levels on Kuki, and I think we're pretty close to the point where we need to make the push for level 90 characters and talents up to at least level 9, level 10 for those that are going to be very important. It's actually a good time to check our crowns and see what we've got for that kind of thing. For crowns, we have 27. Okay, we should be able to crown everything that's important. So wherever they're getting their most from, we will crown. So anything that's like priority, the first priority on that list when you look at them, we'll definitely crown those, and then we'll make the choice to crown something else when needed. But those will go up to level 9 at least, which means a lot of weekly bosses will be needed. We'll probably dip into our big stash of solvents, which, if I remember right, we actually do have a good amount of. Yeah, we've got 27, so that should be good. That should be good. We will also make an attempt on the abyss after all that too. Probably won't be this abyss. It's going to take some time to do it. We'll have to figure out what characters will be the first to go up as well. I keep running away from the areas I need to be in. Could have swore they weren't hard to find. There they are. They're over there. As for those thoughts of what characters to get to upgrade first, not really sure. Is that all I need? Need 6 more, hey? Hey, Macarena. I think we'll do support characters first because that will be a safe bet, and then depending on what the Abyss is asking for that time, we can make it a little attempt at it by upgrading the appropriate characters to make an attempt. So like if it's, you know, Pyro is increased by, you know, 10,000%. You know, we can look at Gumming or something like that and be like, okay, this is the guy we're leveling to try to make an attempt at this Abyss. Something like that. If anybody's going to point out that I already have a Pyro DPS, it was just for an example, not what we're going to actually do, okay? Oh, that became a viewpoint after we put all that stuff around it. Okay, after doing that little quest. I'm noticing now that viewpoints have like quest requirements for a lot of them, where when you make the place prettier or something like that, that's when it will unlock and actually become a viewpoint. That's got to be enough now, right? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, so we got those. I think we can make these. We've been killing quite a few. Yep, okay. So, yeah, all we got to do is find those. She is set to go. I think our other priority will be Kooky, and then we'll have the things to start this push. Some characters are already broken, already ready to go up, so they'll just need talents. We've got a lot of characters here that are ready to do that. Basically, our line starts here, Aino excluded, and these will be the ones that we level up. Chevrolet should be a priority one. Janssen as well. Kooky. Anybody who buffs is going to be priority. In that case, Lynette's going to have to go up as well. And I think Sarah? You know, I kind of wish we had C6 Toma. I know it sounds weird, but he does do some normal and charge attack buffing. Doesn't it sound like it's like yelling at me in the music? Oh. You okay there, music? Alright. When charge attack hits opponents, the equipped character's normal attack speed will be increased, while normal charged and plunging attacks will be increased by 40% for 15 seconds. You think that's important for Lanyan? I don't think it really is. Yeah, I don't think that's important. Or does she have a Favonius on? She must have a Favonius. She does. We have a C3 Kave, right? We do. Kind of wonder if we can get C4 Kave. Can we get C2? Am I asking for too much now? Probably. So C2 Kuki, C4 Kave? I think that's asking way too much. We'll give it a shot though. Anyways, thank you for checking it out. Chilling, relaxing, shooting some hoops. We'll be back Wednesday. We'll do more. We'll finish off. We'll 100% the last island of Not Cry, and then we will continue the story quests as well. And with all that, Not Cry will be pretty much done for us. And we'll see if we can get another cookie along the way. Till then, take care, everybody.